Cesar Millan is back in Asia. To turbocharge his mission
This is amazing.
to teach dogs and people
All of those are warnings.
to live in harmony. Aided by Season 1 winner Ethan Lope,
Like models when they walk, bam, bam, bam.
Caesar is searching for a potential pack leader.
Master.
Last week, 10 recruits battled the obstacle course for Caesar's top billing.
There's a hole in it.
4 are through to the next stage.
Lester, Nat, Ryan, and Eric. Congratulations.
It's nerve-wracking, man.
This week, the bottom 4 will face off in an elimination challenge. It's a battle to survive until the last one standing is crowned Caesar's Recruit Asia.
The Season 2 winner is...
At the Singapore training base, Caesar is choosing the recruits to progress to the next stage. 4 are already through.
We have 4 more places. Ratana and Derek, you had affected moments.
Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Ah,
Good
Mr.
job,
Teddy.
yes.
Well done, guys. You'll be joining these guys for the next stage.
I feel relieved, ecstatic. It's like a step in the right direction.
Ratana learned service dog training in the USA before returning to Cambodia to work as a professional trainer.
A lot of Cambodians are confused about how to be responsible dog owners. Being on Caesar's show, it'll give me a platform to stand on for dog awareness in Cambodia.
Kamala, Jen, Jeannie, and Jerry, I need to take a second look before deciding which 2 of you will go to the next stage.
I'm just gonna give my best, and then the rest is up to Caesar.
It's a new day, and Caesar's assistant trainer Ethan is ferrying some very special guests to the training base.
Who's up for some fun? You excited? Me!
Good morning, recruits! How are you?
The bottom 4 are lining up for the elimination challenge.
Ethan, bring our guest.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes, yes. You'll be training puppies.
I have 4 puppies at home. I'm pretty excited about this.
These little guys are 11 weeks old and they're already starting to show mischievous behaviors. Kamala, Jen, Jeannie, and Jerry, you guys are going to be working with these guys. Brothers and sisters, find your puppy and get to work. Good luck.
He let go of my hand.
The recruits face a mighty challenge. In just 2 days, they'll have to show improved behavior in their problematic puppies.
Don't eat anything. Don't eat anything.
playing.
Let's see how they do.
Just let her chill for a while, yeah.
Recruit Jeannie's hopes of advancing rest on the help she gives Annie and her puppy Jody.
We'll take time, don't worry.
Hi, I'm Jeannie, and my passion is in dog training.
All my 3 dogs I've sent for obedience training, and all my 3 dogs came in first in class.
Now I teach part-time at the same obedience school.
I wanted to help dogs. That's why I'm here.
Jody, let me have it.
Okay. Hey,
Jody is possessive of her food and toys.
can we try a treat to see whether we can take the bone out? What I wanted to do is to distract Jody so that Annie could take the bone away.
So what are we working on?
You want her to drop the thing.
I want to see you in action.
We can try toys.
Okay, I give her a choice. Jody, see? Jody. Jody, come. Jody. Jody, come.
The reason why it wasn't working for her is because when you enter with this energy,
What? Jody.
the dog can start feeling tension.
And say, leave it, leave it.
Leave it.
May I show you something real quick? A very smelly
Caesar
thing.
switches to a strong-smelling treat to grab Jody's attention.
We don't remove the bone until she completely let him go. Once it's in your hand, they can't touch it.
When Caesar stepped in, I was in awe.
When parents have a tendency...
I feel that there's more that I can do.
When I put the leash here, okay, it's easier to control him.
Out on the veranda, online dog trainer Kamala is working with puppy Andy and brothers Nick and Jeremy.
Andy likes to pick things up off the ground. It could be really dangerous when they're out for a walk.
Here he's gonna go for his chicken. Give him a little pull so that he will go. No.
Kamala was really struggling,
Come on.
and she was not really giving much directions to Andy.
Up.
Okay, Kamala, let me help you out over here. Andy was lunging towards food because he was in an excited state of mind.
No.
So I wanted to teach the owners how to wait for calm and relaxation. But we wait, right? We're waiting for him to either sit down or to lay down, to be calm around food.
I feel bad that Ethan had to step in.
There you go. Then you can take something and reward.
Next time, I'm gonna be the one in control.
Down by the forecourt, Jen was getting to know Rocky's owners, Nancy and her son Dylan.
We'll be working with Rocky on creating a space around food.
Jen studied psychology and also trains birds and horses as a hobby.
I learned how to train animals by watching videos online. Good girl, stop. What sets me apart is my sheer determination. Say thank you. Good girl. Let's try the food.
See, he's here already.
Jen's puppy Rocky needs to learn how to stay relaxed around food.
Hey. If you see your puppy very excited, you simply make a barrier. Try not to be all fidgety and playful.
How are you?
So,
Having a good picnic in Singapore? You're learning, how important calmness is, right? Because if he gets excited about your food, you're going to be doing this. Oh, my God. That's
right. Try not to pull too hard. He will think it's a tug of war. So when he pulls, stay in place and reward by releasing a little and then tug him a little. There. It was really a relief. At least at this challenge, I was able to prove myself. Come on.
Former personal trainer Jerry is teaching Debbie how to walk her pup, Hemsworth.
Do you want me to use a new leash for your dog?
Sure.
Okay. This won't hurt your dog, see? I noticed that she's anxious about her dog when I change the leash. Always when you walk, chest out, chin up, and then look forward.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. I'm trying to make her understand that the dog is fine, just walk and dog will follow. Just stay there and watch me, all right?
Okay.
I'm not pulling your dog. I'm not asking him to do anything, but he's following me.
I think Jerry's approach was very technical. I don't think he was paying attention to where the owner's mind was. Jerry, I need to cut you right there. I know you feel bad.
I feel like crying.
Good morning, recruits!
6 are safe. The bottom 4 recruits are training puppies to earn a place in Caesar's top 8 dog training.
Just stay there and watch me, all right?
Okay.
Recruit Jerry is having trouble convincing Debbie how to walk her puppy.
Jerry, I need to cut you right there. I know you feel bad.
I feel like crying. Yeah, I feel like poor baby.
Jerry was lacking the human connection there. I stepped in because I didn't want Jerry to totally lose the owner. Models, when they walk, they own the catwalk, right? Bam, bam, bam. So we're trying to get that confident Debbie out.
This is the first time that I've walked him on a leash for such a long
Such a
period
long
of
time?
as
Yeah.
well, yeah.
On the next challenge, so I'll concentrate the human side, explain more what we are trying to accomplish.
The next day, Jeannie heads to Annie's home.
May I show you something real quick? Smelly thing.
Caesar took the
More
reins
powerful.
in her first training session.
There you go.
So Jeannie needs to successfully tackle Pup Jody's separation anxiety.
So Annie, let's see how Jody react when you're not around.
Okay, let's
All right,
step up.
let's go.
Using a surveillance camera, they can observe puppy Jody's behavior.
She's wondering where's Mommy.
Let's go.
Jeannie has to help little Jody feel comfortable in her crate.
She should be able to walk in and walk out of there by her own. He needs to be introduced to the crate in a very calm manner. It's a favorite treat.
Keep it there, keep it there. Yeah, just keep it there. Let her figure it out. Nice.
Ultimately, my aim is to make sure that the dog knows that that is the resting place and it's not a cage.
A short drive away, Caesar is bringing online dog trainer Kamala to Jeremy's home. Puppy Andy has been overwhelming guests.
All right, Kamala, our goal here is to create good habits, so I would like for you to teach Jeremy to bring people in the house by keeping Andy calm.
Caesar's son, Andre, is on hand to act as the guest.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing?
That's what's gonna happen when your friends greet them that way, you see?
Earlier, Ethan had to take charge of Kamala's training,
We're waiting for him to either sit down or to lay down.
and she's now under pressure to curb Andy's excitement.
Once they start getting super excited, mouthing is part of their communication.
So when he starts mounting, what I want you to do is that here you have the treat, right? Try to redirect him slowly, slowly. Uh-oh, no.
Kamala used food to redirect Andy, but Andy was already excited. She was only creating more excitement.
Caesar feels a leash is a better way to soothe Andy around guests.
Open the door.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hey, hey.
Even if Andre behaves super excited, you can address your dog right away.
I didn't do well, but I'm not giving up yet. Now that I've learned from Caesar, I know what to do.
In central Singapore, Ethan is returning to the training base.
Try to be light about it, so when you feel the tension, it's easy to know.
Okay.
Jen plans to teach Nancy and her son, Dylan, how to walk their puppy, Rocky.
He's biting the leash.
Hold on. Stay steady till he gets tired of it. It takes a lot of patience to train a puppy. That's why waiting is very important. So, there. Hey, shh. Whoop.
Sometimes I don't encourage puppies to practice undesired behavior for too long.
He was misbehaving. He kept tugging on the leash, and it got me thinking, how am I going to discipline this?
Before his mouth even touches the leash, you remind.
Yes.
Yeah, so you end up blocking the behavior instead of having to intervene. Now you want to try.
Okay,
Guide
Dylan.
him through.
Invite him to walk with you. There? Nice.
Jen is still picking up skills from the training sessions, but I think she has the potential to get there.
Keep walking there. Very good.
Caesar is also heading back to base to work with Jerry, who's been struggling to connect with his owner, Debbie.
I feel like crying.
Jerry's task for the day is to teach puppy Hemsworth how to get along with other dogs. Debbie has two other dogs that tolerate the little upstart, but this kind of behavior could lead to a fight out on the streets.
How do you feel today, Miss Debbie?
I'm just a bit apprehensive
Okay.
because I think I've had a bad experience yesterday.
Okay.
One method doesn't fit all. Maybe that you should take the time to know me and my puppy first.
I don't have connection with her. I can't do anything about it because it's part of my medical condition. I have Parkinson's. My brain doesn't send proper signal to my muscle on the face. That's why it's so hard for me to smile.
I hope that, we can work together. I just want to be honest and tell you how I feel.
Yeah, and I really appreciate you being honest.
I didn't want Hemi's owner to have any more bad experiences. Can we bring Cody a little closer? So I decided to take over the socialization. Yes, gentle. Here, now you're gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay? Leo, I begin slowly and bringing them closer and closer so we create the most friendly, loving, peaceful impression. Very nice. Good. So, my friend here is being a gentleman. He's waiting.
Tomorrow's test, I know I will rise to the occasion, and I still got this.
Nice.
After 2 hectic puppy training days, it's time to test everyone's progress.
Recruits, are you ready for your final challenge?
Yes.
Yes. Kamala, you're gonna be first. You're gonna be working with Andy's owners, Nick, creating space around food.
Kamala has had a tough time with Andy, who chews things left on the floor.
Remember to relax, okay? And you're the most handsome guy here today. He's gonna have to pay attention to you.
The goal is for Andy to ignore the food.
Andy, come on.
You can use your body to block it, yes.
Andy,
Yeah.
come on. Sit. Ah, that's a good boy.
It seems that Andy has the idea. The bigger test is, can Nick walk him past a row of food?
Very nice. Yeah, don't give it to him yet. You don't have to look at him, but be aware of your dog.
Okay, Andy,
Sit.
sit.
It's the final test of 4 recruits, but only 2 can go to the next stage.
Very nice.
Aware of your
Recruit Kamala's coaching is missing the mark.
Sit.
Sit.
Nobody was recognizing when to give him some kind of reward. When to tell him that he was doing exactly the work that we were expecting for him. This is desperation. He's getting too anxious. There you go, right there. Not yet. Right there. Notice that he's not as anxious anymore because he finally understood how to gain the food.
Up next, recruit Jen will guide 8-year-old Dylan as he leads Rocky on a walk. It's a skill Rocky is still learning.
Are you excited to walk your dog? I love Dylan. He just wants to walk his dog. He'll be throwing the leash. Let's walk Rocky, let's walk Rocky. That's how excited he is. How do you hold the leash? Nice. If he doesn't want to get up, what do you do? There, okay. Look up. Nice. Keep a short leash. There, okay. Short leash. Go around. Nice.
Leash is too short. Here, look. Rocky was not having a good time following, so I jump in because I wanted Jen to recognize that. And then you can shorten out the leash a little bit. Okay, the leash was a little too short.
Now it's Jeannie's turn. Puppy Jody bites and growls at Annie if she tries to remove her food or toys.
I hope Annie can be more assertive. What do you need from us?
I need treats.
Treats, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Julie? 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 Julie?
Yes, good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl.
She did great, guys.
I feel really confident. Not only I see a different Jody, I see a different Annie.
Last of all, it's Jerry's test. Owner Debbie will practice socializing Puppy Hemsworth with other dogs.
A Rottie, a Schnauzer, and a Poodle.
When I saw the dogs that they brought in, I was confident that Debbie will do it.
Which one would you begin with?
The most calm one, the tiny black dog.
Okay. So would you approach a little bit?
I think I'm
Right, that's right.
He's calm and curious.
It's now up to Debbie to safely approach the other dog, with her puppy on a relaxed leash.
More relaxation. That's very natural. Good. Thank you.
The big test is approaching all 4 dogs.
Relax the leash, relax your hand.
Very good. Now you see how Fiji is getting a little bit unsure about it? Yeah. So then we move my friend back. There he goes. All right, can you step forward? Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Now you get to meeting a pack. Hemi is behaving much more gentle.
I know I can communicate with Debbie, but not yesterday, not today, maybe some other time.
Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Each recruit has made progress, but only 2 can keep their competition dreams alive. The finale winner of Caesars Recruit Asia will be flown to Los Angeles to train intensively at Caesars Ranch and take their mastery of dog behavior to an even higher level.
Jerry, Jeannie, Kamala, and Jen. Your challenge was to teach the owners how to set their dogs in the right path. Jeannie, you rushed through the obstacle course.
Don't push, not yet.
But when you taught the puppy's owner, the student listened.
Yes, good girl.
Good girl.
Kamala, you have a huge heart, but your relative inexperience led to some fundamental hiccups.
No.
Jen, you have an engaging and reassuring energy.
Try not to be all fidgety and playful.
Just make sure you focus on the big picture rather than be blinded by the small details. Jerry, you remain an inspiration to me, but you lost the trust of your puppy owner.
Maybe you should take the time to know me and my puppy first.
Recruits, now comes the most difficult part of this competition. Jen, Jeannie, congratulations. You're through to the next stage. Jeannie is going to the next stage because she's really good at helping people understand why things happen. Jen is going to go to the next stage because she knows how to make people feel comfortable.
Nice. He's not resisting that much anymore.
Jerry and Kamala, if heart was the sole criteria, you'll be staying. You will always be part of my recruit family.
Cesar Millan is saying that I inspire him. That's big. That's something for me.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you.
This means so much to my life. Thank you so much. My dream's still there. This is not the end of it. This is a step that's gonna send me, like, kind of like go even further.
Next time, Caesar pairs up his top 8 recruits for the knockout rounds.
First up will be Ryan and Eric.
Starting with the celebrity trainer from Hong Kong,
Look easier? It's not.
who goes head-to-head with Taiwan's surfing vet
Very good.
as they compete to become Caesar's next recruit in Asia.
Did it.